Hey, we got a game Sunday. Commanders, Packers, Week 7 preview. Here now. Let's get it. Run the intro and shout out to the old school skins hat for the breast cancer awareness month. Let's run that thing up. What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Protect Sports, and I'm back with another video for talk over the God. For God right now, God's open doors for all y'all just name pretty much. Today's video, I have a Week 7 preview of the Washington Commanders facing the Green Bay Packers on Sunday at 1 p.m. I will be at FedEx Field, by the way. So, hey, if you see me at FedEx Field, say what's up. Don't hesitate. I will be vlogging. So, if you're not camera shy, come hop in the vlog, chop it up with me. We'll do game predictions and all that on Sunday. But let's get right into today's preview. So, right now, the Washington Commanders are 2-4. The Green Bay Packers are 3-3. The Green Bay Packers just came from a loss to the New York Jets 27-10 at Lambeau Field, where Aaron Rodgers struggling, and also the offense overall was struggling in that game, and they could not stop the run of Breece Hall and also Michael Carter. As for the Washington Commanders, we just came off a victory over the Chicago Bears 12-7. We had a 10-game layover before this game. Carson Wentz broke his finger. He's out 4 to 6 weeks, you guys already know. So now Taylor Heinicke has now been inserted as the starting quarterback for the Washington Commanders. So that is a quick little synopsis of both their last games. We have actually had a good history versus the Green Bay Packers at home. We've won our last 3 matchups at home to the Green Bay Packers. So that's good news. So let's get to keys to victory for Sunday's matchup versus the Packers. Number one, we have to shut the run game. That's number one, first and foremost. If the Packers are able to run the football, they can go play action fake, and it makes it way easier for Rodgers to operate. We want to make it hard for Rodgers. In order to do that, you cannot give him a crutch like the run game. You must start the run. You must shut the run game. No, not let it be the crutch for Rodgers and allow Rodgers to go play action fake. So we have to stop the run. So that coincides with number two. And this is kind of weird to say, but you have to make Aaron Rodgers beat you. I say that because we know how great Aaron Rodgers is as a quarterback, but at the same token, he hasn't been the same guy, and he doesn't have great targets to throw the ball to. These guys don't create great separation. They don't catch the ball consistently, things of that nature, which has been hurting Rodgers' momentum as a quarterback lately. So, they don't have great targets to throw the ball to. Make them beat you because there's no Devontae Adams on the other side. You shouldn't be scared at passing game. So, go ahead and make Aaron Rodgers beat you, and that coincides. So, this is all one big key, but stopping the run game allows you to make Rodgers beat you, allowing Rodgers to beat you, which is allowing you to now get more physical with the wide receivers. That's the other part of this key here. So I know you want to play 10 yards off, but sometimes maybe mix it up a little bit and get more physical with the receivers. So stopping the run, making Rodgers beat you, and then getting physical with the wide receivers and mixing up coverages. Those are my 3 defensive keys in this game, all in one kind of jumble big old key to stop the Green Bay Packers offense. Next, some offensive keys to victory. We have to run the football this game. If this was Carson Wentz, I might have been feeling a bit more confident about the passing game, but it is Taylor Heinicke. I like Taylor Heinicke. I just don't think he's a deep ball thrower, so he really can't take shots down the field and things of that nature. So he had to kind of matriculate down the field, nickel and dime, as they like to call it. In order to do it, you got to run the football. Get some chunk plays in the run game, maybe 10, 11 yards here and there, 4 or 5 yards a pop normally. That will open up play action. Now let you get some chunk plays, some seam routes, and a skinny post down the field for 20, 25-yard gains and things of that nature, which allows you to get some chunk plays. So, as the opposite we're trying to do to the Packers, we're trying to do the same thing ourselves. Run the ball effectively, run it enough to keep him honest, go play action off of it, and let Taylor hit people on chunk plays like 25-yard, 20 yards seams and posting, or even a slant that someone can catch in stride to get more yards at the catch. I'll get the injury report in a moment, but I don't know who's actually going to play and not playing because I'm doing this right before the injury report actually fully drops. So I don't know who's out and who's in. I'll try to put that toward the end of the video. I'll probably have a separate video, a separate part of the video for the actual injury report itself. But yeah. Yeah, we have to do those things offensively. Run the ball, go play action fake. No turnovers. We can't turn the ball over. We have to be very, very judicious with the football and very careful with the football. Taylor Heinicke is definitely a turnover machine. So Taylor has to kind of reel that in this game and just be very cautious with the football. Similar to how we played the Buccaneers in week 10 last year when he didn't turn the ball, but he managed the game very well. I need that Taylor Heinicke if you want to win this ball game. So that's kind of how I think the offensive keys of the game should go. Next, X factors for the Packers offensively and defensively. Packers X factor offensively means AJ Dillon. Everyone knows Aaron Jones and knows what he's capable of as a running back, but AJ Dillon's a really good change of pace back behind Aaron Jones. And actually, sometimes AJ Dillon kind of takes the majority of the carries as well. So AJ Dillon's a guy you want to keep your eyes open for. He's very physical. He's very stout at the point of attack as a runner. He's just very, very nasty, and he just runs very, very tough and very violent. So if you don't want to tackle him, I advise you to try to get him as soon as you can, because once he gets a full head of steam, you're going to definitely not want to tackle him. And also defensively for me is, I don't know if Rashawn Gary's going to play in this game. I'm going to say Preston Smith because I don't know what the status of Rashawn Gary is. I'm going to say Preston Smith is the key X factor for the Green Bay Packers in this game. He's playing Washington for the first time, I think, since he's left left the Washington Redskins at the time in 2018. So this is a comeback for him, homecoming of sorts for him. And it's also homecoming week for the alumni, so we got to go get this one. But that's not here nor there. So we have to contain these pass rushers, especially Preston Smith, if Rashawn Gary does not go. Rashawn Gary has 6 sacks on the season, so he's definitely the best pass rusher by far. But if he's not able to go, then the next best guy is Preston Smith, and we got to kind of keep him under wraps. Finally. I said injury report. I can look it up real quick from Wednesday and Thursday. But like I said, I'll go ahead and make my predictions who's not going to play, who is going to play, but we will see. I don't think guys like Jahan, Dotson, and guys like that are going to play, but we'll see. Let's look it up. So I'm going to go ahead and share this screen with you guys, so you guys can go ahead and catch this real quick. Let's go ahead and edit this real quick for y'all. I want to go ahead and post this real quick for y'all. So it's the injury report for week 7. So John Bates is not playing. I'm kind of hitting that as well. Carson was going to probably get put on IR probably today. I don't see him even sniffing the field for the next 3 weeks or so. They already said 4 to 6 weeks for Carson, so he's out. Logan Thomas might play, may not play, but he did not practice both of these days, so that's not good news. William Jackson's probably not going to play. He asked for a trade and denied it. I think that's bullcrap. He wants to get that. He wants to get the hell out of DC, which is completely fine. De'Ami Brown's probably not playing this game, even with the groin. Groins are very tricky, i.e. Curtis Samuel last year. So, yeah. Also, other news, Tariq Castro Fields has been put on IR. So, I don't know if it's season-ending IR, but he got put on IR. So, that's all I know. Sam Cosmi should be able to play with the finger injury. He should be back this week. And also, Jahan Dotson probably won't play. As I already talked about, he did tweak his hamstring yesterday, so I don't think he's going to rock this week. Percy Butler should play. These guys are all out, I think, in my eyes. I think Jonathan Williams is out. Carson Wentz is out. I know Carson Wentz is not playing. We kind of know that. Logan Thomas is not rocking this week. William Jackson definitely not rocking this week. John Bates and De'Ami Brown are probably all out in this game. Which the ones that hurt the most are definitely Logan and Carson, by the way. But we'll see about the other guys. I think Jahan might play, might not. Is an iffy 50-50 shot. I will declare him out for now. So I will say Jahan's not playing as well. I think the one guy's definitely going to play is Sam Cosmi, and also Percy Butler's definitely going to play this week. Randall Cobb, he didn't practice all week. He's not playing, I don't think. Jen Henson, he hasn't practiced all week. Aaron Rodgers, he's going to play. What are we talking about here? Christian Watson's probably going to be out. David Bakhtiari is going to probably play. Elton Jenkins. I think he's gonna probably go. Rashawn Gary's gonna go. All right, we see that he's gonna go. So now the X factor is Rashawn Gary. Switch that. So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. And Mercedes Lou's gonna play. So I think the guys that are not gonna play are Randall Cobb, Jake Henson, Christian Watson are all not gonna play. Bakhtiari is gonna probably play. Jenkins is gonna play. Rashawn Gary's gonna play, and Aaron Rodgers, of course, is going to play. So those are the injuries for both teams before we get into the final prediction. And the final prediction of this game is that the Washington Commanders are going to upset the Green Bay Packers on the road. The Packers are on the road. They'll get their second home win this season. The Washington Commanders are going to do. And they're going to win this game. I'm going to say 23-21. And they're going to win this game and advance to 3-4 in the season. And the Green Bay Packers will drop to 3-4 in the season. It will be below 500 in this late in the season for the first time, I think, since like 2016 or something. Might be longer than that, honestly. Might be a little longer than that. But hey, that's going to do it for me, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll be dropping this video sometime today. Unfortunately, I don't have time for the live stream today. I have a lot to do today, so I want to go ahead and just record this video for you guys for the game preview. So enjoy the video. Have a great one. Be safe. Be healthy. Enjoy the game Sunday. If you see me, say what's up. And for all the breast cancer awareness people, all the breast cancer survivors, we thank you for having the grit and fight. And this month all belongs to you guys, and we thank you for everything y'all been through. And may God continue to bless y'all in a special way. Amen. Until next video, I will catch you guys later.